So here we are. This will be...
Is that the Fatebringer, dude?
So the first thing we're going to take a look at is this concept for the Vault of Glass armor set.
Yes.
Who's the artist on that?
This painting was done by Ryan Demita.
Look at that hunter as well. It's got like a peg leg. Hunters are now dregs, confirmed.
So let's come back to our fashion chamber hall here aboard the Dreadnought. Let's bring out the original Raiders from the Vault of Glass.
I love the music.
Oh yeah.
So dorky.
Look at that.
Quite shiny. Is that
What I
Glowhoo?
love about this
Whoa.
set is,
They are shining.
you're more vexified than ever, and it's got those beautiful blue glowing accents all over the place. Glowing tentacles from off of a harpy.
Mm-hmm.
Just love that.
That's cool as hell.
Possible.
Oh, this guy looks like a
And
turkey.
finally, we have our friend,
Oh
the
yes.
Titan.
I love this Titan armor. I'm a little biased because I created this set, but I think the highlight is definitely the shield on the back of the armor there, which is...
Is that like a blue and gold, like a Vision of Confluence as well? Oh boy.
Well, and that's why we fight in certain instances. I want to look like a badass. So these are the ornaments that we are applying to the new armor that's dropping in the raid.
I think Warlock has the best looking gear
Oh yeah,
in terms of this ornament gear.
for sure.
Okay.
That harpy stuff looks really cool.
Yeah, so let's
talk to me,
let's clear out the biggest question I think,
right.
which everybody has. You will notice that Deej has the standard issue Fatebringer coated in sweet bronze material and looking ever classy, but our friendly hunter here has an adept version.
An elemental primary, if you will.
That's correct. So what we did is we took the idea that we did Forever Go and Trials of Osiris. So there are two different versions of each of the raid primaries.
Okay.
In this case, Fatebringer. And there is an adept version that is also an exotic. And so if you would like Fatebringer to show up with its arc damage from year one, then what you can do is run the exotic version during those arc burns when you know you're going to want it. And you will be ready to go. However, if you want to run with it just in PvP, then you might wish to apply the legendary version of the standard Fatebringer at max light level that you've gotten from your hard work during the raid, and
Wow.
maybe some other exotic instead. And so, but you can use your exotic slot to get those primary elemental damage.
Wait, exotic Fatebringer did I just hear? Am I hearing this wrong?
They made them look all new and exciting.
So that's not a Fatebringer ornament. That is an exotic Fatebringer.
That is exactly right.
Redesigned, redeployed.
An exotic.
An exotic
adept
Fatebringer, wow.
Okay.
And that's what it looks like.
And
That is crazy.
here we go, the Vex Mythoclast.
The Mythoclast. Yeah, so, but yeah, generally same Mythoclast. Super high damage potential in close range.
Yeah.
Little squirrely at range, but super deadly.
Have you made any changes to how it works essentially in the sandbox?
No, not recently.
I don't know, I think the Mythoclast right now is pretty underpowered. Might just be me though.
Welcome back.
So yeah, so this is the adept exotic version of Vision of Confluence. Again, has the damage type.
Oh, the
applied,
Vision of
and
Confluence.
also,
That looks so
the
nice.
The new look.
Yep. And while everything is not coming back as adept and exotic, you can re-earn all of your favorite Vault of Glass weapons at max light, assuming you play these raids and give yourself over to them. Guardians, let's check them out. Guardians swap weapons. Looking good. I never got that heavy.
What?
Oh yeah, Urk used to lord this over me all the time.
That's a pretty great.
I got
HMA.
frustrated. I stopped trying.
You never got the corrective measure, Deej. You must have done the raid like twice.
And
But that's
Oh, the
my
sniper.
latest with the second scope on it is that's my go-to. And honestly, I've been running the year one version in PvP the whole time.
the whole time. Well, you all look fabulous. These are the new champions of the Vault of Glass. We thank you for strutting your stuff. You are dismissed. Cast a handsome-looking bow and disappear into the ether.
Nice.
Yes.
Would have been funny if the one this rocket launched to the ground and they all died.
We're going to take a look at a concept for the armor that you will earn
In Crota's End.
in Crota's End. So
Yes.
let's take a look
Whoa.
at this. Who's the artist on this?
The artist was Dima.
This is different. If the same people are about to show them armor sets,
Yeah, that's a good.
it's not going to be that green.
Through and
That
raided with
much
this set on,
accent.
And every time you kill those hive,
No
their
way.
energy-
Nice. Work it, work it. Hit your mark, hit your mark. Look, just look at that. They're just bristling. Check them
Oh
out.
yeah. I mean, you can see them from a distance, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you
Okay,
get close,
that looks... Whoa,
Yeah,
that looks
notice,
sick.
how the energy is just flowing out of them, and it's just a constant wave of bright.
Jeez. The hunter is just
Definitely like my
looking
favorite set
evil.
overall.
This will only hurt for a second, my friend.
And
Check it
then,
out.
as you recover, it
Whoa.
grows back out.
That's so cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, we had a
That's
lot of
trippy.
fun coming up with that.
On all the characters, so you can see. Really cool looking.
That is cool.
Yeah, I never get tired of
This
that.
guy, this just looks like.
Wow,
some
the
sort of
Titan, they
exotic
just
dinosaur.
stuck horns on every, like, elbow,
Yeah, I
shoulder,
look like
head,
I'm making the
just
Titan for
everywhere.
this one.
Wow, really cool.
That looks sick.
Really-
Amazing, but
Yeah, show us
there
your
it is.
sniper.
All right.
Oh man.
Ooh,
So here's
that
the
looks
thing.
nice.
Black Hammer, as anybody who's played Destiny post Crota knows, was real good. Real good.
Broken.
And
Real broken is the
in
word he's
the,
looking for.
After the Necrochasm. So, here's the thing.
Oh, the
Mythoclast
Necrochasm.
totally
Great.
had its day
I never
in
got
the
this
sun.
gun, just to let you guys know.
Its days will live on in infamy, I'm afraid. The Necrochasm never quite got that. And so what we've done this time around is, one, it has an ornament that can be applied to it. So now we've updated the Necrochasm. So when you get a kill with Necrochasm, any kill, the victim will explode, dealing damage around them. And so this should be
Any
a much
kill?
more potent and
Wow.
devastating weapon. We've also... And I was
That
gonna say
sounds
this
a bit
later, so,
questionable.
you know, that's the most
This whole gear set
exciting
as a
thing about
whole
this
looks
release.
really nice. I did
Everything
not
coming
expect
out.
the Crota armor to
The way they
look
wanna
this
look
good.
and play.
Enough to take us
Oh,
through,
this is Oryx.
You know, the creative hall.
Yeah, see the Oryx armor.
Bring out the Guardians, who have kicked Oryx's ass out of his own throne room all over again.
Yes. Look at those beautiful bastards.
They're all aglow. So I can see the armor effects here. This energy is just pouring through these cracks.
And
That is
kind of
actually really
visual
cool.
language that shell
Look at that
is
touch
more
of malice.
cool and just more glassy.
That looks deadly.
Yes.
They've done a really good job with this armor.
Last but not least, Mr. Hunter.
Oh, the hunter looks
I
like
think
the best
Hunter
for sure.
Might be my favorite on this set.
That's because
Although
it's a hunter.
yeah, I mean I'm biased. I actually created this one, so. But yes, they're all very cool.
Zoli's Bane here is a fine example. So what we've done is hand cannons, we've brought back the range just a hair. I know chat's got to be blowing up right now. Just a hair, I promise. It's about 3 meters. That's it. It's not much. It's just to
hair
take
of
the
range.
teeth off his...
I think a
that
bit
is
more than
a
a
lot
hair
of
of
data,
range would
a lot
need to
of
fix
research,
that sort
playing
of
ourselves, play
that
testing
sort of hand
internally,
cannon.
play
I
testing.
think
Come on
the
now.
detail and quality of these of this armor and weapons is
Guardians
really
swap
good.
weapons. Anything else you want to tell us about these?
No, I think that's it.
All right, we're good.
No,
All
brilliant.
right, champions.
That was the first raid where we did not include elemental primaries.
Oh, okay.
And so, to call that out, we have made, for both this raid and Wrath of the Machine, King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine, we have made elemental, exotic, adept versions of their primary weapons. So those do exist. They look
What?
fantastic.
For every raid now.
They all have them.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
And you can get the legendary
Whoa,
drop.
that
after
is
they
sick.
gave
So
you
challenge modes
those
give you
armor
the
ornaments.
exotic
Or ornaments,
elemental
yep,
primaries
and
from these
chance
specific
for
raids.
a drop for the exotic.
That is,
So,
I never thought they would do it.
Just pivoted to Wrath of
That's
the
really
Machine.
cool.
Let's take a look at this concept, Ian.
Yes. So this concept was done by James Crowley, who's actually the visual effects artist.
Well, let's take a look at it in game. We return to our fashion show, and if you've dismantled the machine, come on out and allow us to behold your wrath. Bring them out.
Ooh, red and shiny. Orange and
Now
shiny?
this set,
Ooh, that
I would
is-
say, has the most special
fiery.
effects of any armor that we've ever created for Destiny. Really cool set. And it's got a lot of nice little subtle things too. Not only have you got the stuff coming off of the armor but then you've got those
That
digital
looks so cool.
lights kind of.
They have really done so well. I did not expect this sort of extent of armor recreation. All the primaries have an exotic cadet version.
Guardians, swap your weapons. That's a bow.
He bowed.
This guy doesn't even know how to swap.
Got too confusing. Let's see this armor.
Yes.
Just beautiful. So, in the interest of presentation, in the interest of fashion, we've used all white chroma today. But obviously, if you have stores of chroma,
Oh,
as I
that
do
hunter
in
cloak looks really
your
nice.
inventory, any color will work here. So let your imagination run wild as to what colors you would apply to this armor.
Chroma class items in the past.
Is
So
that the Suros?
this
That
is
looks
your chance to
amazing.
get something to fill out your set, whatever it happens to
Whoa.
be.
And how do they earn those class items?
The class items exclusively are gotten through the quest
The quest that you obtain from the speaker.
in the boxes.
Is that the dragon's
and,
breath?
Those boxes are obtainable. You get
Yeah, it is.
3 a week just for showing up and playing some of the weekly featured activities. These ornaments, check them out. You're looking mean, Tiger.
Yeah, so that's the Dragon's Breath that we've created a new ornament for to get another chance to put a tiger in the game. You literally fire rockets straight from a tiger's mouth.
Not right now, though. Not right now.
He's thinking about it. You
Yeah,
can
no,
tell.
no, no, I
You can
know.
tell.
You
He's,
just-
he's aiming
that
it up.
trigger finger. Has
Please
just gotta
shoot it. That would be
itching
so
right
funny.
now. But don't do it, bro.
Oh, dude.
And then a little further down, you've got a Lord of Wolves,
Yep.
also ornamented. Sweet shotgun action.
Looks cool.
Looking nasty.
Never really been a fan of it,
Looking
but
like a Kell of Kells right now.
And then all the way at the end.
That's what I'm interested
Oh, my
in.
baby.
Yeah.
That looks so
Suros
nice.
has always been our Italian car company of weapon manufacturers,
Of course.
and this kind of celebrates that. So we've got the gold and black.
That looks so nice,
beautiful
man.
Suros.
Can you show us that second ornament, Titan?
There it is. So it's sort of an inverted version of the original.
Yeah.
It's more the prototypical.
That's not so bad.
variation.
I'm definitely going to be
color
rocking with the
palette
black
you
and
would
yellow,
expect
though. That is
any
the one.
self-respecting Soros weapon.
And with that, it pretty much covers all of the showcase from today's stream. Once again, if you want to go into the details of how these guys explain all the armors, all the weapons, all the changes they've made in Crucible as well, then go over to the stream. I've linked it in the description. Really excited for the stuff to come out, and I really hope you guys are too. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching.